Tottenham left-back Sergio Reguilon has claimed the last week in training has been one of the worst in his life. New Spurs boss Antonio Conte is known for working his players extremely hard on the training ground. And that is clearly no exception for the Italian in North London. Reguilon has played in a slightly different role since Conte came to the club. The Spaniard has occupied the left wing-back position in Conte familiar three-at-the-back formation. A number of the Tottenham squad were absent from the training ground in the last fortnight due to being on international duty. Reguilon was one of those who remained at the club and was clearly put through his paces by Conte. Speaking ahead of the visit of Leeds United on Sunday, Reguilon joked he hasn't had much tougher weeks than the previous couple. "We are working a lot," Reguilon told Sky Sports. "The last weeks, the international break, was one of the worst weeks of my life. But we can put in practice the training on the pitch during the games, and let's see today." Reguilon says Conte doesn't stop talking about football and says it has already had an effect on himself at home. He added, "He's a fanatic of football. He always speaks about football in training, after training, before training. I go to sleep and am thinking about football and my tactics, my position. We have been working a lot and let's have a look at what happens." Ahead of his first home league match in charge, former Chelsea boss Conte explained his delight at being back in the Premier League. But he insisted he won't be able to turn things around with a click of his fingers. "I'm happy to be back," Conte told Sky Sports. "This is a great club and I'm really enjoying it. We have an amazing infrastructure in terms of the stadium and the training center. So I feel this is the right place for me to work in the way that I like. I am not a magician. I don't have the capacity to completely change the situation immediately, but honestly I'm happy because I know Tottenham is the right fit for me. We want to build something strong and something important for the present and for the future. We have everything around us in place and we have to now reach this top level with the team."